Former One Pacman Party List Congressman Mikey Romero has relinquished his post as a reservist of the Philippine Air Force. In a statement, Romero says it has been a privilege and an honor to serve alongside the AFP and thank the uniformed service for the trust and the opportunities that he received. Romero, a wing commander of the Tactical Operations Wing Reserve in Northern Luzon, ended by saying that genuine service is not measured by rank or position, but by what has been done for the people and the country. Romero's retirement took effect yesterday, August 19. This comes amid controversy over Romero's allegedly questionable medals, including a Gold Cross medal which he wore in one photograph with the AFP Chief of Staff. Romero has since denied accusations of stolen valor and maintains that all his military distinctions are backed up by official AFP orders and records. He also clarified that he did not wear a Gold Cross medal in the photograph, but a Gawad sa Kapayapaan badge, which he got for helping the Air Force secure 3 C-130 planes. In a statement, the Philippine Air Force says Romero has been relieved from his post as a wing commander while it investigates and verifies his records and his military awards. It did acknowledge the contribution of every reservist, including Romero, who served alongside the Philippine Air Force. And let's have somebody weigh in on this issue. Joining us tonight is former Marine Captain, or nag-major ka ata siya, di ba? And former Congressman Gary Alejano. Good evening, sir, and welcome to The Big Story.
Good evening, Ed, and to all your listeners, good evening.
Yeah, good evening, sir. Always a pleasure to have you on board. Sir, let me just back up a bit. If I remember right, you also have a Gold Cross, and not just that, you also have a Distinguished Conduct Star?
Yes, Ed, I was awarded Gold Cross and Distinguished Conduct Star.
Now, the Gold Cross is the third highest military award for combat. The Distinguished Conduct Star, tell me if I'm right or wrong, is the second highest.
Yes, because I was recommended for the Medal of Valor, and when it was not deliberated on, it was downgraded to the Distinguished Conduct Star.
Okay, just making sure that well, everybody's clear that you know whereof you speak. Sir, itong, I'm sure you've been following up on this story. You're very familiar with what's been happening. Your thoughts as an awardee of both the Gold Cross and the Distinguished Conduct Star dun po sa suot-suot na mga decorations ni Brigadier General Mikey Romero.
Well, unang-una siguro, I would like to give benefit of the doubt to Brigadier General Mikey Romero of the Philippine Air Force Reserve. Naging kasama ko siya in Congress, and he's a good man. But however, I don't know the specifics of the awards, but looking at it mainly, nakita natin sa dibdib and so many medals and awards and even the insignias and badges. Hindi siya akma sa isang reserve, because I have not seen anybody from the reserve force with that so many awards, no? And even the badges, so many badges. So, hindi siya akma sa isang reserve officer. So, magka-question ka talaga kaagad, bakit saan mo kinuha yan? Kasi even an active officer exposed in combat operation in Philippines, would I be able to have that, so many badges and so many medals and awards? So, it has become controversial. No?
Yes, sir.
So, ang akin lang siguro, our armed forces, not only for this case, we really have to look into the specific matter regarding General Romero, and of course, the provision of awards to the reserve force, because kailangan din naman natin ang reserve force, no? Kasi naranasan ko ito when I was still in Congress. I took the General Staff course together with other congressmen. And in the graduation and even in the promotion, some of the congressmen I was with were wearing uniform with awards.
Oh.
No, nakalagay yung mga awards nila. So I caution them because sabi ko, ang awards na yan, na hindi yan basta-basta ang dekorasyon lang. No? And honestly, yung ibang mga hindi din naman kasi nila alam. So kaya nga, we should be giving benefit of the doubt to General Romero and even those other reserve kasi hindi nila alam yun eh. Hindi nila alam. So ang mga staff nila na inutusan nila, siguro namili na ng anong magandang itsura, pinagsasaksak na lahat doon sa uniform. And,
Okay.
So, hindi maganda na ganon.
Sir, teka, let me atras ako ng konti. Okay, we don't have to name names if you prefer not to. Pero tama ba, intindi ko na,
Yes.
na nakasabay mo ilang congressmen naka-uniforme tapos yung mga awards nila kahina-hinala rin?
Yes, kasi tinanong ko na saan yun nakuha yan? Kasi bago pa lang kasi yung iba, they were not members of the reserve force at all. And because they decided to take the General Staff Corps or GSC of the Armed Forces, they're automatically promoted or awarded the Lieutenant Colonel
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
officer rank. And therefore, wala pa silang karanasan. So saan nila kukunin yung award na yan? So moment they wore the uniform, may award na. So kinusyon ko yung staff na hindi basta-basta nilalagay yung mga awards na yan kasi it should be earned. No? It should be earned. So yun naman, na-correct naman yun. Pero siguro sa mga iba na hindi, kaya importante din sa process, we should also educate them and caution them na hindi basta ganun ng awards kasi sometimes, without offense to our armed forces, masyadong binibaby yung mga reserve natin, especially coming from the high ranks from the business sector and even the congressmen. Hindi dapat kung ano ang dapat na gawin niya at i-comply niya kung nag-schooling man sa armed forces, hindi dapat ganun kasi otherwise mawawala yung saysay ng isang reservist. Yeah, kung siya ay unang-una hindi nag-training, hindi mo alam yung even pag-salute, ang mga awards, hindi mo alam, hindi that's sample in sa armed forces.
Sir, yung mga nakita niyong awards na suot nito mga congressmen, meron ba diyang combat awards na nakita kayo?
Well, honestly, Ed, I did not go through the specific awards. Tiningnan ko lang siya as a whole. Makapal yung layer. Hindi na talaga siya
Makapal na layer?
No? ang haba. Tapos, pero doon sa taas, kaya nga na-quote yung Gold Cross kasi hindi ganon kaklaro, pero it looks like a Gold Cross. No?
Yes, sir.
Yung
Actually, sir,
parang light.
Yes, sir. Actually, I found two photos na klarong-klaro ng naka-uniforme siya na may suot siyang gold cross kasi it's a blue background with 3 white stripes. I understand it's a gold cross. Yan. At
Gold cross,
meron din siyang suot na blue backing with 1 wide stripe. Ayan po yung gawad sa kapayapaan na kanyang sinasabi. So he was wearing both.
Oh. Well, na Gold Cross is a combat award parang malabo yun. No? O ang reserve merong ganon. Lalo na sa Air Force siya. Di ba?
Okay.
So, ano yun? This is a lesson for us, all of us, na hindi dapat natin ina-allow yung mga ganon sa uniform.
Yes, sir. Well, I'd like to go now to the big picture of things. These lessons that we should be learning from this example. Kasi kahit pa paano, di ba, I don't think this is the first time that this has happened. Although it seems to be the first time that it was exposed. Di ba?
Yes,
I'm
this
sure
is,
that...
I think this...
Yes, sir. Go ahead.
This is not the first time. Ito lang kasi, nakakuha ka agad ng pansin kasi napakarami. Siguro kung medyo 1/3 lang yan, 1/3, tapos konti lang yung mga badges, baka hindi papansinin. Di ba?
Yeah.
Pero sobra. Ang badges ang dami, tapos ang award ang dami. So, kita na kaagad na something is wrong.
Yes, sir. But what I want to ask you is this, is there any concern on your part na baka the AFP is pandering or might be pandering too much to personalities who have political or financial influence because of what they can bring to the AFP. Alam mo yun, may resources, may hatak sa politika, o kaya sikat.
Well, dapat hindi naman ganon. Example lang, si former Senator Manny Pacquiao is a reserve of the Philippine Army. No? Pag nagsuot siya ng uniform, hindi naman, wala kang makitang award na ganon kadami. In fact, parang wala akong nakitang award, di ba? So, ano lang yun, yes, I am not accusing the armed forces na parang ganon giving favors, awards, but it should merit an investigation. No, kasi hindi pwede gano'n. Marami namang tumutulong sa armed forces talaga. Marami. Yung ating mga reserve, actually, maraming mga may kaya dyan kasi kulang talaga armed forces. Pero we recognize them by giving them plaques of award during anniversaries, recognizing them, or administrative awards like, example, commendation medal, di ba? O gawad ng ganito. So mga relief operations, pwede yon. Pero pagka something na combat operations na at saka ano nakita ko maraming koto, no?
Maraming koto, oh.
Yung pag sabi natin koto kasi sometimes para na hindi ganong karami yung isang award nilalagyan ng appurtenances, no? Yung natawag parang nilalagyan ng ang dalawang gold cross, isa lang makita mo pero meron siyang koto na isa. Parang ganon tawag natin, oh.
Which means na he reserved the same award several times.
Yes, na-receive niya na maraming beses to ng ganon. So, kung karami, tapos marami pang kuto, ibig sabihin na napakarami talaga niyan. So, very controversial. And but I would like to emphasize, I know the person, mabait na tao yan, matulungin, pero kailangan din namang imbestigahan para hindi na maulit.
Pero sir, is there any issue as far as yung kanyang apparently speedy promotions is concerned or are concerned? Kasi for example, I think mga 2020 or 2021, he was an airman second class. I think he went through schooling, so he became a lieutenant colonel by 2023. By 2025, I think he became a full colonel. By 2026, he became a general.
Well, for me, sa ganong award, medyo questionable din yan. Kasi may time and grade din yun eh.
Yeah.
Ibig sabihin, you need to spend some time for that rank before you will be qualified to be promoted to the next rank. So may time to spend for that. And merong bilit din yan. Ibig sabihin, the position na inahawakan mo, may corresponding rank yan. So you have to go through that there. No, kasi kung magic yan na pinormote mo kaagad, well, I don't agree with it, no? Kaya nga yun din a reminder not only for the armed forces but also for the Philippine Coast Guard example, no? Meron din ganun na napopromote kaagad ng mataas. So dapat tingnan yung policy na yan kasi para reflective din na totoo talagang na dinaanan niya yung mga requirements, no? Dinaanan niya yung billets, and then kasi pag sinabi nating reserve, kasing galing dapat ng ating active yan, ng regular.
Yeah. Certainly.
So kung hindi sila ganun, dumaan sila sa proseso, and even yung mga customs and traditions ng armed forces ay hindi nila alam, something must be wrong.
Yes, sir. But, sir, okay, my last question, sir. Well, he has stepped down, or in his words, he has retired na from his position. My question, I suppose, is kasi this leaves a whole slew of, ang daming mga tanong na hindi masasagot sa kanyang pagbibitiw. Among them, for example, totoo ba o hindi nakakuha siya ng Gold Cross? At kung totoo siyang nabigyan ng Gold Cross, bakit? O sino nagbigay sa kanya ng Gold Cross? And so on down the line. Mukhang mga tanong na ito, hindi naman sasagot ngayon dahil sa pagbibitiw niya. So medyo bitin po dun sa kung ano ba talaga ang nangyari at kung meron bang nagkamali o nagkaaberya.
Narinig ko rin, I don't know if I'm right, na ang armed forces will conduct its own investigation para malaman kung ano ba talaga ang nasa likod na yan. No? So, I believe kailangan yun dahil kung hindi magtatanong ang taong bayan, tingin ko most likely kakalimutan yun, no?
Yeah,
Para
sir.
hindi lang malagay sa... Oo. So we need to ask questions and we need to demand from the armed forces na magkaroon sila ng maliwanag na sagot sa taong bayan para hindi na maulit at saka makita natin kung anong katotohanan.
Yes, sir. I understand, sir. And also, sir, huli na lang ha, napakadali pong i-check kung talagang may gold clause siya o hindi kasi general order lang naman yan. May paperwork yan. It doesn't take
Yes,
2 days to figure it out eh.
At saka sa ating adjutant may records yan kasi kahit na naka-soft copy, research mo na sa computer yan, makita
Oo
mo
nga,
yan.
sir. so,
So maganda makita ka agad yan.
okay. Maraming salamat sa iyo, sir, Major ba o Captain? Ano ba yung retirement nyo na posisyon?
Well, I went out of the service as a captain of the Philippine Marine
Okay.
Corps, but I went back as a lieutenant colonel in the reserve because of the general staff course.
Yeah, nga pala. You did further studies. Okay, I'll refer na lang.
Yeah.
I'll refer na to you as a Gold Cross and Distinguished Conduct Star awardee, Marine Officer Gary Alejano. Thank you, sir.